Welcome everybody back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you back on. Today we're going to be talking about how to play Superstition by Stevie Wonder on the guitar. This is an amazing song. Obviously it was made originally to be played on piano, as Stevie Wonder is a piano player, but today I'm going to be teaching you a nice and easy way to play it on guitar. So Stevie Wonder plays this song in the key of E flat minor. I love that key. It's so much fun on guitar. I'm sure it's terrible on piano, but on guitar, it feels amazing. So in order to play this, we're going to be way up here on the 11th fret is where we're going to start to play it in E flat minor, and we're going to start on the 11th fret. That's going to be E flat. And now I would, before even getting started on this, familiarize yourself with the pentatonic scale. This song is based on the pentatonic scale and uses the pentatonic scale for this entire main riff, main lick, all right? So the pentatonic scale is going to be like this. And then the lick is going to be like this. We're going to start off with an octave. All right, so we got... I'm going to go quickly and mention every single fret and string that you're on, just in case you can't see it. So it's going to be the 11th fret of the E string to the 13th fret of the D string. Then we're going to go to the 11th fret of the D string, back to the 13th fret of the D string, to the 11th fret of the G string, to the 11th fret of the D string, hammering on to the 13th fret. Then we've got the 11th fret of the A string, 13th fret of the A string, 11th fret of the D string, 13th fret of the D string, to the 11th fret of the G string, back to the 11th fret of the D string, and hammering on to the 13th fret. All right, again slowly. This lick is really fun. I recommend that you alternate your picking. We got... And that's a nice fun little trick right there for those last notes when you go... Keep your 16th note vibe going, right? So these are 16th notes I'm picking. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a... And I start that right after I hit that highest note. So this is 3 E and a 4 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. So we got 1 and 2 and 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 and 2 and 3 E and a 4 E and a. So by plucking every single one, we're already going to have plucked the string, and the way you're going to decide to play is by like pushing down with your finger in order to get the note. So if you just go, try this with me, nice and slow. 3 E and a 4 E and a. So we're always going to be going up and then down, up and then down. We're going to start with the down. 3 E and a 4 E and a. One more time. 3 E and a 4 E and a. All right, so the whole thing again slowly. And that's how he plays that main lick. Then, to talk about the chorus, he goes through the 5 chord of this song. So in the key of E flat minor, our 5 chord is going to be B flat. So we've got B flat 7, which I voice like this. To me, it's really easy because I have my thumb over. It's very comfortable for me to do this. But if it's a little bit harder, you know, your hand's a little smaller, you can't quite get your thumb around the fret onto the fretboard like that, we can use our index finger there, and then we can do this with our fingers. So I've got my index finger, middle finger, pinky, and ring. Exactly the same chord, but I like to play it like this. So what he does is he does what's called planing. And planing in music just means you're sliding the chord around by half steps. You're going from here, he's going up a half step, back to it, down another one, down another one. And then he goes back to B flat for that final little lick. So all together he's got. Alright, and that's his chorus. If you believe in things you can't understand, then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. So another way he plays this on a clav sound, and the way to get the guitar to kind of sound like that is play what's called ponticello, very far back near the bridge. So if you hear the difference between this and this. So that's very much kind of that sound that he gets with that clav. Very bright and tinny. So that's a nice way on the acoustic guitar at least. And even on the electric, that effect still works. On the electric, I would suggest switching your pickup to be using the bridge pickup and then playing back there as well. You'll get a very bright sound, which works very well for this song. So that is going to conclude today's lesson. I hope you understood that. If there's any issues or any ways that you think I can make my videos better, please leave it down below in the comments. I'll be reading every single comment that's made on this video. So with that being said, have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye now.